We are about to see how cooked we are, boys. Oh, God. Oh, I kind of forgot what weapon we used. Yeah, I think we do it, boys. Put on that executioners. Okay, I think we're gonna like just max our character out really quick. Not level wise, but all other goodies wise. And for that, we'll need a contract. Good lord. These guys had a lot of messages in here. Oh, actually, first we're gonna have to finish the Chalice dungeon. I think. Maybe not. Let's see if I can search this up. Yeah, I think we have to beat this Chalice dungeon. This shouldn't be too bad. It's been a minute though since I've been through one of these. So bear with me. Yeesh. Why am I killing these guys? These guys aren't dropping anything. Now we're out of bullets too. Smartest man alive right here, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Well, now we can at least open this door. We should be alright though. I mean, I have been playing Sekiro today. The plan is to start drinking, by the way, after I get the rest of this shit done. So that we kind of have a little bit of longevity into this. Because if I start drinking now, we're not beating this game. What's up, man? Maybe. It just depends on what we're doing. We try to play Doors quite often, bud, but we also play a lot of other games because we've played a ton of Doors. But maybe. It just depends on what we're doing. I am not saying no, but I'm not saying yes either. Like I said, it just depends. Alright, there's one more boss after these two. Oh my lord. I hate this area because I never know where to go. Everywhere looks the same. Alright, this guy is gonna be fun with like no heals. Good OST though. God damn, that should not have been that tough. That really should not have been that tough, man. We were like way under leveled. Oh, damn it. I had a feeling you were. When you said your throat feels itchy, that's like, yeah. You're starting to cough. Chapter 6, Arthur Morgan. It's not too bad. Hopefully it's not too bad yet. I would definitely try to get some liquids in you, buddy. Like a bunch of fucking water and shit. Medicine, feeling better. What'd you take? Nothing should have you feeling better this fast. That's good. Oh, somebody commented on my Reddit post, by the way. They changed out the motherboard, the power supply, and then some of the RAM. But basically what I can understand is like over 600 people on Reddit viewed it, and that's all they could think to say was, hey, change the motherboard. It's a little bit of a cheaper one. Change the RAM, just compressing the RAM a little bit, and then, you know. Power supply. Power supply is the same watt power supply I already had, but just a little bit different. Okay, let's take a look at this. We need to hope we get a good gem here, like right away. Because if we don't, I'm really like low-key not going to farm here. Okay, yeah, that might not be the one I was looking for. Whoa. Oh, here it is. Once I get this done, I'm going to start drinking, by the way. Like, and I mean drinking. Flow state within the first 4 shots. Is all I can think. God, I'm tired, boys. I'm not even, like, physically tired. I'm just mentally tired. I'm excited to get moving on this PC. Probably start buying parts. Only 7:30. Yeah, I know. I know, but you gotta remember, right? I get up at 4 a.m. Like, what time did I get up today? 4 a.m., you know? I might take some melatonin tonight. Okay, this shit, by the way, is tough. This is tough right here. So basically what I gotta do is I'm trying to backstab this bitch. Hope that I can kill him in one hit. Look at my health, by the way. I'm not surviving a hit from anything. And then... yeah, go from there. Okay, 3 is not good. might have to get the eye rune, because that's really not good to have that be what drops. We'll do one more, and if we don't get it, I'm not going to spend time farming this shit. I don't think you guys understand. I think I've probably spent 200 hours of my life farming this guy. On all sorts of different characters. Yeah, we're not farming him. I have to go get the eye rune, and it's like... Nah. 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 Means we'll be a little bit weaker, but I have faith that I can play well enough. Oh, I probably shouldn't have said that, because I'm going to be eating my words in a minute here. Yeah, try to get some sleep, bud. I'm all about it. I think I will probably be lone wolfing it here. But do not worry. Do not worry, friend. I've got liquor to keep me company. And a Coca-Cola cherry. Oh my god, I fucking love that. I don't drink soda all that often, you guys know this. But oh boy, do I not fucking love that. Shots time. Alright, let's get moving. Flow. Flow, baby, flow. Should have gone the other way. I don't know why I didn't do that. Set off this trap. That's a giant pit right there. This will be fun. I'm gonna have Molotovs thrown at me. God damn, our damage is terrible. This isn't even maxed, I gotta remember that. Still, that damage is not good. God, I'm not grabbing the shortcut because we're doing this first try. Could feel it in my bones. There's like no chunks here, so I don't need to grab anything. Actually, no, there is a chunk. A chunk. I kind of forgot where it is. Like, I know where it is, but I kind of forgot where that area is. I think it's up there to the right, but I'm not going to grab that chunk because we don't need it. Not that badly, at least. If anybody's ever wondering how to get through this area in the future, oh, how do I get through this area? Just follow the brick road. And then you'll come to this. I'm going to turn right. Past this knotted ass tree. And past this pig up here, but notice how it's like starting to be brick again right here. That's how you know. And then down. Alright, these guys can be parried, so I'm going to try to do that. Gotta watch out for Madara's whistle. How much bolt paper do we have? Quite a bit. We don't need bullets for this next fight either. Fuck it, we ball. Gotta watch out for these Bergenworth flymen. As I get grabbed by them, because I literally said, hey, let's watch out for that. Like, I knew that one was there, I was just trying to kill him early. I gotta remember, our weapons are not insane. I knew it was the other side, I don't even know why I checked that. We'll grab the auger. That's really the only thing we needed here. My bad, the empty phantasm shell, not auger. Basically all that does is it just buffs your weapon with arcane. So if you're in the mood for arcane, we're just gonna not even say hi to him. See ya. We're not saying hi to him. Where be the woman? Oh, look, she spawned right next to us. Sumerian queen? Question mark? No. Bunch of junks here. Look at all the amygdalas. I believe I did that. I needed to grab that. I was like apprehensive about dropping down there. Like I knew that's where I needed to go, but I was like, do I? Just like apprehensive for no reason. Trust my gut. I know where I'm going. Gotta remember I'm drunk. Old Elmster knows what's going on. We need that so we can go fight living failures. And then every Odyssey. Oh my god, what a fight that's gonna be. We need our weapon to get stronger. I thought you'd be stronger. Okay, it's chunks time. There should be some chunks right here. We have a bunch up here. Also, by the way, that's Hypergene jail down there. Just in case anybody's ever curious. I doubt it, but... Witch is in that corner if anybody's trying to go for her. This isn't chunks. We have a bunch of chunks down here. All these snatchers will have been mangled. No, 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 no. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting any of you. No. No, I don't want to get mangled. There's a dude over here. No? Okay. This guy, don't care to fight. Looks like we might have to fight him regardless of whether or not I want to. Poor Adela. Holy shit, are we fucking dead ass? Oh my god. Average Dark Souls 3 encounter, bro. Holy shit! Average PvP in Dark Souls 3, man. Just waiting on me. Oh, they're gonna follow me down here. Oh, I think there's only like 2 chunks here, too. It's gonna take forever, but we might as well. We have enough to upgrade at least. It's gonna take forever, but we gotta go to the Hunter's Dream and then come back out. I'm just like, I'm not gonna go back up that, because that dude's there, the 3 fucking Hunters are there, there's like no point in dying. Plus we want to refresh on vials and whatnot. Look at the dream. Look how pretty it is. This is my favorite stage of the dream, by the way. We need 4 more chunks. Dude, just look how pretty this shit is, bro. Look at the moon, man. Look at the moon. It's calling to me. And another life right by thy side. Okay, so Yarhagul Chapel. Yeah. We gotta go kill one Reborn. Fuck, we're basically at the end of the game already, by the way. Bloodborne is so fast when you know what you're doing. Like, the average playthrough for the first player or first time experience might take you a little bit longer. Also, Hypergyn Jail won't work anymore because that shit got smashed. Alright, sorry about that, I was taking shots. Yeah, Hypergyn Jail won't work anymore. Also, like, if it's your first time playing this game, it'll probably take you quite a while to figure out everything. There's a gem here I want too, I gotta remember to grab that. Should be up here. No, it's not quite up here. This is gonna be a chunk, but I gotta watch out for the dude that's gonna jump out. And by watch out, just suck up the fucking hit. Grab this armor set. Could have grabbed this in the Hypergyn Jail if we wanted. I cannot believe this guy is still following me. Alright, and it's up here somewhere. I don't remember where it is though. I have like a vague recollection. Maybe I've seen this in a dream. It's actually right here. Right in this little room. Not fast enough. That's what this guy's fucking chewing on. It's a decent gym. Honestly, if you're gonna ever really take this game serious, just go to Chalice Dungeons, right? My god. Poor wall. But yeah, if you're ever gonna take this game serious, just go to Chalice Dungeons. That's where all the best gems are. But there's not really a point unless it's like, hey, I'm an enthusiast. Like, that gem will get you right through the game and then some. Like, if you need something that does more damage than that, you're low-key kind of not cut out for it. Look at the fucking moon! Look at how fucking cool that looks, man. I know I'm probably one of the few Bloodborne meat riders out there to this day, but I just love when they're summoning this dude. Like, I know it's fucking horrid and grotesque and like, oh my god, get this shit away from me. But the fact that it's like they're summoning it from a galaxy far beyond is crazy. Cause like you saw like the fucking stars and shit. We're gonna skip this because all he does is scream. We need to throw some fire on before we drop down on his ass. If we have any left. Oh, we got enough chunks, baby. We got enough chunks. I love to see it. That guy's weak to fire. You guys are gonna like notice I'm putting on certain buffs. So you guys implying that somebody's gonna come and watch this in 100 years and be like, how do I fight this boss? That guy's weak to fire, in case you want to know. That's why I put it on. Oh, you know what time it is. Not a fun time. Yeah, 18%'s not bad. This, we'll get a droplet later on, it's decent. Oh, we need 8 chunks.
Welcome. Very well.
There's definitely a lot more in the Hypergen area. I'm not gonna go grab him. I'm gonna go and take care of someone I should have taken care of a long time ago. I fucking hate this fight, by the way. There's bullshit and then there's this fight. Oh my god. Oh my god, I fucking hate this fight. Bloody Crow of Canehurst. Here we come. Oh yeah, also. Don't worry, you'll give birth to a great one soon enough. Saving her was an interesting choice. Now I know why I saved her. Look at this rotten. No more gods will be gotten from this flesh. Don't worry, Eileen, I will take care of this. Don't worry about it. By the way, pretty good chance we're gonna get, like, smashed here. I will put up a good fight, though. Rest assured. 18 blood tinge for this shit? Yikes. Oh my god! Ah, you gotta love to see it. You gotta love to see it, man. Whips out the repeating pistol. 4 shots is all it takes to topple me. For anybody who's wondering, by the way, that shoots 2 bullets. That gun of hers shoots 2 bullets at a time. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be super quick. I will do my best, but... this tends to be trouble. I say she can heal, so might as well let her. Oh my god, the fucking gun! God damn it, the gun is insane, man! How does one predict that? Well, we need more than 7 bullets. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. You know, every time you play this game, whether or not you be sober, drunk, I think this is the first time I've ever actually played this game drunk. Normally, because I try to reserve that for games that's kind of like, not the biggest fan. A little bit of liquor enhances that, right? But every time I play this game, I just notice new details. And I think it's... I actually can't tell you why or what it really was that initially hooked me on this game and just hasn't let go yet, but you know, I'll never know. Maybe one day I will think back on it and it'll be something I reflect on, but I really don't know why I was so, I guess, attracted to this game. But I will forever love this game. There's nothing about this game that I don't like. Like, there's a couple of, like, weird things. It's like, it's kind of crazy. And, like, dying this bitch over and over and over again is kind of crazy, right? But, like, it makes sense. It's locking behind one of the best fucking Carol runes in the game. I love when I hit a parry like that. Let her heal. She's gonna. Gotta remember, you're fighting a computer, right? It's one of the things you always gotta remember whenever you're playing a game. You're fighting a computer. It has been programmed to beat you, right? Somebody has taken time to think out a way to fucking kill you, right? Don't care about Blood Rapture. Kinda, maybe if you're, like, really going for viscerals, maybe. I really wouldn't fuck with that one, though. Good old Eileen dies here, by the way. All I wanted was the badge. Or not the badge, the fucking Carol Rune. One thing to note, though, right? Like, when I say that, like, remember you're fighting a computer. The reason I say that is because I instinctively dodge those bullets. Like, I know that when you're at a certain distance, a certain range, they're gonna shoot that gun, right? And that's something that you think of as a player, like, when you fought her more than once, you're like, oh, they're gonna shoot that gun. Like, I know it. That gun's coming. Like, you instinctively think on that. And you just need to capitalize on that. They're gonna shoot that gun, dodge away, right? Bait out attacks by playing close by. I didn't even equip that shit. Stamina recovery speed up. That's the only badge in the game. The only item in the game. By badge, I mean Carol Rune. The only Carol Rune in the game that gives you that. Uh-oh. Better be here. Advent Plaza. But yeah, it's the only item in the game. Well, besides Adela's blood. Not Adela. Ariana's blood, I mean. That gives you stamina recovery up. Like in most of the SOULSBORNE games, you'll have, you know, Elden Ring, you have the turtleneck. Dark Souls, you have the budding green blossom for like super stamina, and then like regular green blossom for stamina. Demon Souls, you have there's something in Demon Souls, I know that. Not a Grasscrest shield, but something in there. This will take me to one of the two. I don't care where I go right now, but take me to one of them. I think this should be Amygdala. I don't want to fight Amygdala right now. Amygdala has really good music, though. This is not Amygdala. Amygdala would be Nightmare Frontier. That's where the Yarhar Ghul one takes you, is to the Nightmare Frontier. I've got it all figured out. It means we're going to be able to be invaded. That's enough to get +9. The Brain Immense is up there, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of ratty, but I don't want to die there. All we need is a blood rock, and I know where to get one. I'll kill Murgo. I don't mind killing Murgo. I do want to do Nightmare Frontier, though, but that's probably best with a +10. I do like in this game, by the way, and this is something that's not something in most of the other SOULSBORNE games, right? When you are taking frenzy damage, or the equivalent of frenzy damage in the game, right? In Bloodborne, you don't have your HP drop, right? In Dark Souls 3, when you're taking that frenzy damage in the Ithril dungeon, your HP drops with it, right? This game, it does not. It's something that is, you know, not something that gets picked up on very easily. Gotta watch out for this dude, by the way. Student of Bergenworth right here, buddy. Move the fuck out of the way, kid! It's lead skin or blue elixir, one of the two. Neither of which I care about. Man, I'm just looking back at this and remembering how quickly I've run through this area every single time because it always scares me. Like, it doesn't really scare me, but there's like so many like random fucking death falls here. That lady with her axe, by the way, she hits you and then she also hits you with rapid poison, right? So it's like, holy shit, that's crazy, right? The axe hits for like a fucking bus, and then the other shit hits you for really good damage too. There's something I want in one of these things, so I'm gonna grab it. It's this one, I think. That guy just jumped off the map. Oh man, I wish Dragon was here. I would have had him clip that, because that was kind of crazy. Oh, I made it up in there. Yeah, it's that one. It's another good gem. Let's grab a shortcut, because our friend here. Oh. Oh, it's been so long, I can't even think of his name. Ooh, that's actually a shit fucking gem. That's better than what we have in this bitch, though. Think of his name before I go in there. Mikolash. Mikolash. Okay. There's probably a British pronunciation of this guy's name. I don't remember it. Do you hear our prayers?
No, we shall not abandon the dream. No one can catch us. No one can stop us now.
This low-key would be me in a fucking dream state. Nobody can catch me. Till I see my name as the hunter. I wouldn't believe it. Okay, so this is kind of a gimmick fight, to some degree. You need him to run into a specific spot twice. It's very seldom that he'll run left here. Yeah, and he didn't, right? So you need him to go left, because that's his, like, first arena. You can hit him here and kill him here, right? But realistically, what you want is for him to turn right here. To go into there. So either going down here, right? I'm not going to hit him on purpose. Here. I want him to turn left. There you go, now he's turning. So now he'll run directly into there. I'm going to throw on lightning, because that's what I have right now, and I can also buy. He's not really weak to anything in particular. You gotta watch out for that attack, yeah. Because he can spam it more than once. And this first phase, he can't use a call beyond, so you don't need to worry about that. Our damage is so bad.
majestic. A hunter is a hunter even in a dream. But alas, not too fast. The nightmares were...
There's chunks down there, by the way, if you want them. If you go down the spiral staircase instead of going up. He went directly into his arena for us. Wow. Very seldom you'll see that. This is some guy's favorite boss right here, by the way.
Of course. Some say Cosmo. Prayers, as you once did for the vacuous one. Grant us.
But he is not waking up from this dream, by the way. This is one of those dreams you do not wake up from. Because you gotta remember, right? His fucking body is the one that you touch to get into this place. Like, it's fucking cooked, bro. Shit is decayed. So I know you guys didn't see that cutscene, by the way, but that spot where you drop into his arena earlier will now have a bridge there instead of nothing. So, bridge here. I'll grab this because it should be heals. Oh, that's a chunk. Murgo isn't half bad. We, however, are gonna go grab ourselves a bloodstone rock. This is a little bit tricky to get into. Question is, do we have any sedatives? Odds are no. It's a lot easier to do that going up, by the way, in case anybody's wondering. Ashen is the best we have. If you have the orange garb that you get in the Forbidden Woods, it's better than this. Let's check. I doubt we have any sedatives. No sedatives. Okay. Sedatives, by the way, is like a one-hit instant frenzy. Frenzy be gone. Pretty decent gem up here, too. Just gotta make sure, right? Frenzy can hit you and you'll be fine, but you can't get hit after getting Frenzy. Right? It's not the Frenzy that's gonna kill you, it's the shit preceding Frenzy that will. The reason I'm wearing Jura's set, right, it's got the best Beasthood resistance, or Frenzy resist. Also, the brain's gonna drop now. I'll play the cutscene because it's kind of cool. Be seeing ya. Nothing to heal there. Should be good. Those ladies' names, by the way, are Winter Lanterns, I believe. It's a decent arcane gem. Decent if you're using the, I'm gonna grab the iron key and that's what unlocks that door, but we're not coming back down here. Decent if you're using Ludwig's Holy Sword. Iron key is in that boss fight, by the way, if that's how you want to get into there. Not super important, though. Just a little shortcut. But, like, there's no point in coming back to where we're at. So. Like, if you wanted, you could have got the church choir bell there. Anyways. There's our blood rock. Now we'll go fight Murgo. Gotta go to the Hunter's Dream. Ooh, we gotta go to Upper Cathedral Ward. Trying to think of what we need for Moon Presence here. Moon Presence has 3 required umbilical cords to activate before you fight Gehrman. Yes, we will be fighting the old man in the chair. 4 ways that you can obtain that. You need 3 of them, right? 1 is guaranteed from fighting Murgo. Murgo's guaranteed, so you got 1 there. And then there's 2 optional ones. You can either get the one from Ariana, where she'll give birth to that fucking freakish mutant in the underground area. Or you can go to Yusefka's clinic after you kill Rom and get it from her. We could technically go to Yusefka's clinic right now to get it. So you could do those 2, right? You're done, right? But if you want a 4th alternative one that's guaranteed, you go to the Old Hunter's Workshop, which is in the Upper Cathedral Ward, which is not a required area, but definitely an area I'd recommend going to. Let's rock this armor for this fight, because I want a little bit more damage. So we're going to take Beast Blood Pellets and then this. This, by the way, if you don't have PSN Plus or playing offline, whatever, this area right here is the best way to farm in the game. Just try to get moon runes, Google it, or use it and then fucking stab these pigs. So you kill that pig right there with the backstab, charge R2, and then visceral. I hope you have a little bit more stamina than me in this situation. You're gonna run up, you're gonna bring these pigs up to these shadows here. And you will fight whatever's left, whether it's the shadows or the pigs. That's how you farm. I don't think we have a Yusefka blood vial. If we do, this will go into storage, or it won't even let me pick it up. It wouldn't even let us pick us up. Alright, this is a decently easy fight. Let's try to play behind her. This is basically the last boss, then we're gonna go do DLC. DLC is crazy. Ludwig, Lawrence, Cause, Maria, failures. I'm excited. I'm skipping this, by the way. We're slain. So technically, by the way, if you don't want to play anymore and you're tired, you're ready to be done, you can submit to Gurman and the night is over. Not for us, though. We got a bunch of stops to make in the Cathedral Ward. The Cathedral Ward's kind of the main area of the game. A lot of branching paths, a lot of stuff you can do there, there's a lot going on there. So yeah. Cathedral Ward, we're gonna get Ariana's kid murdered and her shoes. And then we're gonna go up Cathedral Ward.
Oh, well, only that, but she's... If you find sick.
If you're wondering, oh, how am I supposed to figure out where she went? Look at all the fucking blood, bruh. All that blood coming down the stairs to kill this fucking rat mutant orphan.
It can't be. This is a nightmare.
Cursed fiends.
Oh, I wonder how long my mic's been muted. It doesn't matter. Sorry to hear that, by the way. I was trying to say sorry earlier. Shit happens sometimes, though, bud.
The great terror looms. Not big.
The best Dark Souls boss, Soulsborne boss of all time, right here, by the way. My favorite, without a doubt. The OST, the hideous, rotten monstrosity that he is. Everything. What he was before he became a monster, everything. And he still regains his sanity in second phase.
You were at my side all along. My true mentor, my guiding moonlight.
Oh my god, how I love that fight. I think I've played that fight enough that I can even be decent at it drunk as hell. Tell me, good hunter.
Tell me, good hunter, have you saw my...
They were some of the worst people in the universe. But I will tell you yes because I love you.
Ah, good. That is a relief. To know I did not suffer such denigration for nothing. Thank you kindly. Now I may sleep in peace. Even in this darkest of nights, I see the moonlight.
Pinnacle of all mankind right there, by the way. Wrapped up in a bow.
Shrouded by eye, but with steady.
Even in this darkest of night, I see the moonlight. Gotta grab Lawrence's skull here, please. Living Failures and Lady Maria. I'm dead. Bye-bye. I'm okay with that, though. Type shit. It's gonna send me back to that lamp, which is where I want to be anyways. I wouldn't have leveled up, so it's all good. I got a lock in here, by the way. One of the scariest spots in the DLC, followed by Fishing Hamlet. Oh my god, I am fucking him, bro. Oh my god, I'm him. God's wishes. The precognition, bro. I'm thinking in this will be versus this is. You're always gonna get hit there. There's no way to dodge that. Good attack. Normally does the fucking, yep, that slam attack, and that you always get hit by. Makes you think, what are they making the old, what's it called out of? Living Failures? Great OST. Average rat owner experience. He don't bite. He's a friendly rat. Sure thing, pal. Took out half the fucking universe. Took out half the world. Single disease. All I need is beast blood pellets, yeah. Not like this, friends. Good OST here. Depending upon how well this fight goes, I will either listen to OST or not. Absolute pinnacle. I think what I'll do, this might disappoint some in the future. Doesn't disappoint me now, though. I'm going to kill Lady Maria, and then I'm going to do the final two bosses and call it quits. Kind of tired, kind of drunk, don't really care to fight Cause. Cause isn't impossible, no. I'm just tired. I don't really care to fight him. And then Lawrence is... whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna skip those two guys, because I don't care to fight them. Orphan of Cause is OST mid. Lawrence's is actually really good. But I don't want to go to Old Yarnum just to fight. I'm gonna grab that shit. Peak OST, by the way.
A corpse should be left well alone. Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will kill you now. Liberate you from your wild curiosity. I'm gonna go take a leak first before I do this fight.
Alright, so let's get this done. So I'm gonna go to bed. Our viscerals are so weak, man. Oh my god. This is just a bad weapon. Like, if I'm gonna make a fucking visceral build. Why am I leaving? Why am I leaving? I have 20 bullets. Fuck. Make a visceral build, bro. Just fucking take the goddamn threaded cane. Blood attack up. What a joke that is. Alright. Don't mean to be that guy. But, let's get this done. It's time for bed. A little crazy, but alright. It's old Omster here, talking to me. A little bit slow on some of those parries, but pick up the pace and you'll be fine. I'm over it. I'm sorry, Lady Maria. Music is good. No, but for real? I'm gonna go grab a few more blood vials, a few more bullets. It's ending here. I'm done. I'm ready for bed. I want to kill Moon Presence and Gehrman. So, this is it. Don't mean to be that guy. I'm not trying to be ego, but I'm tired of the games. I'm tired of them. It was fun, but I'm ready for bed. And by bed, I mean just fucking lay in my bed and there's nothing I can do. Past is the past. Let's accept your fate. Okay. Alright, time for visceral attacks type shit. I am over this. It is bedtime. Yeah, no. I'm actually done. I forgot just how fast you have to be in the third phase, man. Because if you're a little bit late on your parry, you get hit by the fucking second little fire attack grasp. A little bit of... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't forget me so quickly. Okay. No fear, boys. No fear. Such unredeemable odds. No fear. A little bit greedy there. I won't lie, a little bit greedy. Ah, well, GG's. It was nice. Over it. I'm over it. Alright, Moon Presence, German. Oh my god, German's OST. Prepare to cry. Oh, this one always gets me emotional. Always. I'm gonna mute my mic for this, by the way. We forgot to do Upper Cathedral Ward. I don't care. Every Odyssey is a joke. You must forget the dream. Alright, shh. I'm saying that to myself.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream. Dear, oh dear, what was it? The hunt, the blood, or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter. It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
I'm just gonna kill him. I wanted to listen to that music though for a second. It's a good OST. It's definitely one of the best in the game. A lot of reflection one must do listening to that OST. And I don't mean that in like a, well, okay, what's this guy talking about? But like, if you look at the lore, there's a lot that one can reflect on being who we are right now, fighting Gurman versus just accepting our death.
You must accept your death. must accept your death. Be freed from the night. Were long.
Alright, I had to lock in there. But it's over. The night and the dream were long. It's bedtime. Also, peak slug form. This is me. True form right here. On the ground. Slug moment. If you
Are
can't
you
handle
cold?
me at my fucking best, you can't handle me at my slug. Perhaps
Oh,
we
good
were.
hunter.
If you can't handle me at my hunter form, you can't handle me as a slug. Pico ST right here, by the way. I'm done. Bedtime. Game over. Skipped over 2 or 3 things. Apologies, but drunk me says it's okay.